Hi, Dr. V here, and I would like us all to be more of a girl's girl. And I'm talking to the guys as well. I think it is so important that we begin to support each other as women. And I think it's so important for our allies to step in and do the same. And one of the ways you do that is supporting your colleagues when they're not there. Everyone talks about the fact that they want to sponsor. I mean, I want to sponsor the person that when you're not in the room says the most incredible things about you. And they were like, who should we promote? And they're all in there like, me, ask me, support her. I think we all need to do that for each other. And whether you are a director, a manager, an individual contributor, you will always be in a room that someone else is not in. How are you going to use that time? Are you going to elevate your colleagues and their ideas? Are you going to talk about them when they're not in the room? Are you going to talk about them when no one's around to see it that would give you immediate benefit? But speaking up about their ideas, abilities, talents, or skills will help them. It's an interesting question to ask yourself when you're given the chance. How do you support your colleagues? Are you elevating them, or are you digging the hole even deeper? When you see that they're having a tough time within the team, within the larger org, are you talking about things that will balance that scale, help them rebuild? Now, I'm not talking about the coworker that maybe you've decided is totally incompetent, although I still feel there's probably value in that person as well. I'm talking about the coworker that just doesn't always get a fair shake. Maybe it's because they're part of the global majority, also known as BIPOC, also known as marginalized community. Maybe it's because they're just not as popular as someone else, right? Like they're just not as cool. Maybe they also are more socially awkward or more of an introvert and they're not the best job of championing themselves. I'm not suggesting you make someone else's career your responsibility, but I am saying to all of us, what if we were more of a girl's girl? What if we were more of an advocate? What if we were more of an ally? What if we acted like making sure that people feel like they belong actually increases profits and decreases expensive attrition and is better for the entire company? What if the next time you felt like you didn't belong at work, you made it your business to make sure somebody else felt like they belonged at work? That's the kind of place I want to work. So I'm going to do better, and I hope that you all join me. Let's be a girl's girl.